Sarah Silverman speaking to the Democratic Convention. We're sitting here. Hang on here, Al Franken, for one last note.
That was pretty good, Sarah. We are about to introduce someone that we're both huge fans of. How we doing, guys? We close? Well, we'll see. You know, Sarah, what I love about us both being here is that, you know, it's like we're a bridge.
How do you figure that out? How do you figure that we're a bridge?
Well, you were for Bernie.
Right.
I'm for Hillary, so we are like a bridge over troubled.
Oh, good Lord. Everybody? Ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Paul Simon.
And music institution. And yes, like you, we thought Artie would come out when we heard the opening strains of Bridge Over Troubled Water. Two things about him. He has, speaking of show business, Sarah Silverman of the great state of New Hampshire, to dismiss her as a comedian speaking to this convention would, I think, dismiss the potential of a real moment there.
That was an important speech and a really important ad-lib.
Yeah.
In terms of the way it was greeted and what it meant.
Our friends were watching with us. What did you think?
Jane, what did you think?
Well, you know, we're waiting for the political heavy hitters.
Jane was moved by the moment, obviously.
No, this heavy hitting lineup that's coming later in the evening, that could have been the most significant speech of the evening. You know, we'll get to assess that.
Speaking as a Bernie supporter.
As a Bernie person with credibility with Bernie supporters, who could just say, you're being ridiculous. Which was done.
The more important story she told, and it just epitomizes everything that's wrong with politics and why everyone is so sick of politicians this year. She was able to say, I am a Bernie person. He moved me and inspired me. And she said it all along, that he speaks to her heart, Hillary speaks to her head. And then she literally was the bridge. And I'm voting for Hillary Clinton, something that no one else who's been there all weekend has been able to communicate as effectively, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. I thought it was the most effective speech by a celebrity I've ever seen.
There have been a number of other Bernie supporters who've spoken throughout the night, but it's members of Congress, it's Jeff Merkley from the U.S. Senate, it's other people who are in the game of politics. She's not, she's a performer, she's a comedian. And I think you're right, though, the way she spoke about it, where, you know, anybody who's had any connection to her political statements, political views over the election. She's been very good at it.
She took them on the journey. I love Bernie. I hate, politics as usual. And now I'm going to vote for Hillary with gusto. No one else has brought them along. And I think she changed the dynamic in that room in that state.
She's a lot of things, including smart and as a comedian, very potentially kinetic and dangerous. And I also like her dramatic work on the Showtime series on Masters and Johnson. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. My job right now
There's no such thing as digressing.
is to get this ship to a break. When we come back, we are waiting to speakers, including but not limited to Cory Booker, Elizabeth Warren, First Lady of the United States, and a guy you may have heard mentioned from the podium tonight, Bernie Sanders. That and more when we come right back.
Can I just say, to the Bernie or bust people, you're being ridiculous.
Wow.